through the passageway, attacked me, and I remember some sort of gas.
One of the alchemist's concoctions. She tried that on me, too.
Bless her. How long will she be down?
I hope long enough for us to find another way out. She came through your office, you said.
Yes, through the wall.
Maybe that information can help us here.
I just figured we should just do it while she's yakking. She can multitask, right? Is that 4? No, that's 5. That's 4. Wait, it reset. Oh, man. No, wait, 1's down. 2 is not down. I'm confused now. Why can't that not work? This is 2. No, that's 4.
The legends were true.
Yes! Can you walk?
Well enough.
How's the game overall? Kelsey, I'm enjoying it. Like I was saying earlier, I would give this game an 8 out of 10. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've played a Nancy Drew game that's been 10 out of 10. So, this is one of the better Nancy Drew games. Certainly way better than the last one. I guess we just leave? Just get the flock out of here?
Oh, why are we stopping? I'm going to miss my conference in Rome.
Leo, you've been through a lot. Please, take it easy until someone can come back for you. Right now, I have some urgent business to take care of.
Marius! Oh,
Yes!
Oh,
Marish! The kitty cat is here. Wait, why is it all dramatic now? Kitty cat! Let's smile for the camera. Yeah! Guess we just
Can't go that way.
get out of here, I guess, right? Why won't it let me go that way? Okay, let's go this way then. Screwdriver? Gotta add some torque. Oh, okay, there's only 4 of them. Oh, it's faster though. We got this. Yeah, I actually really think the game engine is fabulous. I can't wait for them to continue to make more and just keep, you know, improving, iterating on what they built here. I love the feel of it, the open worldness of it. Like, not open
No, you
world,
haven't
but...
come out yet. Once I get in there, we will have you surrounded.
Elishka Stronik.
I think we have you surrounded.
Nancy, I was trying to help you.
What are you doing?
You were on the call.
Okla malamye, abisam prishel.
Whatever she's saying, I wouldn't believe her.
Everyone out, clear the scene.
Clear the scene.
Merrick,
I did not believe it when you told me.
I'm sorry. She was the only one who knew what I was doing and had the tech smarts to back it up.
And motive? Me.
You can't blame yourself.
I can.
And I
She
will.
never talked to me about this anger for her mother. Maybe I didn't listen when it would have made a difference. We must fix what she has done.
You can start with these keys.
You would trust them to a thief?
A thief? No. A patriot, yes. I know you'll destroy them. Just like I'll return the schematics where I found them.
They belong with no one. Not even the police. Maybe especially not.
There is also a necklace in the bag and the real gems that fit in it. Please ask Merrick to repair the necklace and return it to me.
I'm sure he will. She really was like a kid sister to me, you know? I'm sorry for the trouble she caused you, and, well, everybody else.
It's going to be tough on everyone. I know you'll be there for Merrick, and you two will be just fine.
Thanks, Nancy. I hope you're right.
Yes, Elka was the triple twist there, Tildy. She was looking for revenge against her grandfather over her mother's death, and, you know, what kind of granddaughter does that? Well, one that's a little bit messed up, I guess. I don't know.
With Leo's testimony, they seized their computers, records,
And they have all the proof they need to convict both Vladena and Elka.
and possibly several other culprits involved in Lokage. In fact, I should reach out to Zane.
Hey!
No need.
Zane!
Sorry to arrive unannounced. I was in the air when you had your encounter with royalty. Special Agent Zane Garrett.
Adela Cherna.
It's great to finally meet you in person. Maybe you can clear up a few things for us.
Gladly. My caseload is suddenly a lot lighter.
How many members of the Lokage have you found?
It's quite a list. A few known high-end fencers and smugglers, but we had no idea they were working with hackers at this level.
Was Lotkaje entirely a front for thieves?
In a way, Lutkaje unleashed viruses that encouraged people to buy into their antivirus program.
Ah,
They
clever.
earn subscriptions through fraud.
Why did they want to replace gems with fakes?
Elka couldn't frame Residente for computer hacking. She needed a heist that would put them to shame.
And Vladena did not care who she hurt to get there.
I'm sorry. I know she was a friend.
Obviously not a good one. I thought she was diplomatic, but she was lying about everything.
What will happen to the Residente?
The information seized from the Lotkaje's databases did include some evidence against the Residente.
What is it they did?
Allegedly, thefts, breaking and entering. They hit large companies and wealthy merchants. They worked with fencers as well, which is how Lotkaje got their evidence.
Merrick and Radek never wanted Lokage to steal the crown jewels. They helped me stop them. Could that reduce their sentences?
It's ultimately not up to me.
I understand.
No, I don't think you do. I've decided that Residente is entirely a local matter, not worth our attention.
Well, aren't you
So,
kind?
we'll leave it to local police, who have done nothing in years.
That's correct. I'm impressed by how quickly you solved this case. You wrapped it up before I could even set foot in Prague.
Not all of it. I haven't solved the original mystery yet.
But you did. Vladena replaced the gems in my necklace.
She wouldn't have had the opportunity if you hadn't been searching for its original owner.
Yes. This is true. I still don't know who the necklace belongs to.
Do you have any other memories that might help?
Hey, Nancy, I hoped I'd find you here. Oh, hi,
Radek.
everyone.
I should come back later.
No, not on my account. Merrick Stroynick, right?
Yes, I don't want to interrupt.
Quickly,
You
yeah,
always told
quickly.
me to finish what I started. It's time for you to take your own advice. You can't back out now anyway. Everyone's looking.
Did you want to speak to me?
Yes, I wanted to return your phone that you lost.
Sorry.
All the
Still
notifications.
works. Thanks.
That's
I
cute.
have your original necklace here.
Thank you, Medic.
Ahoy. Thank you all.
So yeah, I mean, wow. Agent Zane, I'd like to see more of him. Oh my god, our phone is blowing up. Who are we gonna call? I want a piece of that cake. I mean, I guess like we should say goodbye to her, right?
Hello, my dear.
Oh, or not.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Wait, how do we, oh.
Check. That's done.
Check, check, 1, 2,
That's
3.
done. Check. That's done.
Oh,
Can't check that
last
off
thing we need to
yet.
do is check our messages. I'm gonna actually save the game here in case I need to come back here for something. I don't know. And I'll put, you know, like maybe I'd come back and get collectibles or something. I don't know. End of game. I bet we forgot about Ned. We sure did. I know I did. Ergo Nancy did. Why do I... Oh, messages. Let's... Oh, Dad's got finally back to us. Hot damn. Save for the achievements? Yeah, exactly, Doom, exactly. Let's actually look at that real quick here. Do I see it in here? I don't think I do. In here? Yeah, here we go. So basically, we opened the vault door, yeah. I've only gotten... This one was listening to it in 2 languages, but... Obviously, I'm gonna get this the next playthrough, because I will play the second time on Master Sleuth. And I did not take pictures of postcards. I did not do 50 or 30 coffees. Trivia, so chat, you're gonna help me out with that one. And then these are all kind of unknowns at this point, so... Learn every check word, huh? So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at with that. When you're running through Prague to stop a secret society of hackers and jewel thieves, you forget a few things. Exactly. If you're happy to know it, clap your hands. Love it. How did you listen to both languages? Basically, when you called Hans, I'm not sure if I can still do it. It's like press 1 for English or stay on the line. See if I can still do it.
Thank you for calling Second Shine, where your finest jewels shine again. Please listen to our menu as our options have changed. For English, press 1. All other languages, please
Yeah, so those are the 2 different options. So if you do press 1, you get the English, and if you just remain on line, you get the other one. You just call them twice. I need to get out of here, though.
To reach a...
So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, I guess let's find out what Ned wants. Nance! I guess we should call him, right? Should we call him or text him? I guess we have to call him. Okay, fine, we'll call him.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so...
Wow. Okay, never mind. That's a waste of, like, international phone charges. Nancy, I tried calling. I thought I'd enter the 21st century, blah, blah, blah. Hey, hun, just being a dad and checking in again.
Nancy, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry. I had trouble with my phone.
I'm sorry. That big case I spent all my time on ended up settling out of court. Do you still need my help on your case?
I solved it. It was a bit frightening, especially in the tunnels. But I love Prague. You should see how beautiful it is. Coffee and potato pancakes makes me want some of Hannah's cooking.
Did you see Old Town? Charles University? It's been a while since my work has taken me over there. How did your case resolve?
Vladena was using me, as if I haven't learned my lesson about that already. She manipulated Adela to hire me, and Elka to use her cybersecurity knowledge. And she manipulated me, and everyone, all for the crown jewels. Vladena and Elka... I stopped them, and they won't exploit anyone again.
Vladena? Elka. Right. Ned filled me in about some of your suspects. We thought that other organization had something to do with it.
It turns out that Residente is more like a secret citizen group dedicated to protecting old Prague. Merrick and Radek were part of it, and Vladena was extorting them under the guise of Lotkaje. Merrick's daughter? She died for Residente. That's why Elka turned against them. I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Oh, Nancy, you're a brave young lady. I feel sorry for her too. I don't need to tell you how many times I wanted to for your mother, but that's the past. We all make our choices in life. Well, any happy news?
Leo, the dean of the cathedral, has been reunited with his cat.
Yes!
And is back to losing his Mariusz cards. I can't wait to get back and pet Togo.
I know he'll be happy to see you. That reminds me, need to pick up some more dog bones so we don't have a repeat of what happened with the Fanes.
Oscar, the curator of the Crown Jewels exhibit, he's astounded and disgusted that the Bohemian crown jewels were almost stolen right out from under him. And before he had the chance to even put them on display.
True.
I can't believe my daughter is out recovering the priceless Bohemian crown jewels. They only get put on display very rarely, you know.
Dad sounds so
Don't
proud.
ask me how I know. But we attorneys have to do a lot of legal research into this kind of thing. You could say I'm a bit of a gem expert.
I recovered Adela's jewels. Vladena needed the necklace for its pearls since they can't be reproduced with alchemy. Adela's happy, and I think now she can finally move on. I just introduced her to Agent Zane.
Agent Zane, huh? The Hardy Boys contact. Seems like a lot of things have turned out for the better. It is quite the story, and now you're a part of it too.
I've learned a lot about Prague and cyber safety. But I'm just going to relax at Patrizia's cafe for a while, until it's time to leave. Have one last coffee. With cinnamon.
Yay, for cinnamon.
That's my girl. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you?
You can pick me up from the airport tomorrow.
Done. I'm proud of you, Nancy.
Aww.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. Wow. I have to say, I actually enjoyed, I found this game had a bit more empathy in some of the kind of relationship conversations that we were having. Like, even with Nancy and Ned, it just felt a little bit more squishy, a little more, I don't know, just real, I guess. Like, it just seemed, the Ned-Nancy seemed a little bit more sincere and less cringy, in my opinion, anyways. And then this whole piece with, like, oh, I'm so proud of you, like, that's cute. I liked it. But overall, I mean, I think being able to walk outside and look at the sky, obviously, you know, using modern controls, when, like, and then even just the actual feel, the game mechanics felt really well done. Yes, there were some tricky puzzles, and yes, the music at times kind of was on repeat, but for me, it's a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Easily one of my, you know, it's really hard because you can't really take this game and compare it to like Nancy Drew 6. You know, like, how do you do that? A game like Nancy Drew 6 that came out in what, 2001? Like, this is just like, it's its own thing. And based on 2024 sensibilities, this is a damn good detective game. And you know what I'd like to see? Frickin' Hardy Boys. I want to see a Hardy Boys game. Use the same engine. Get frickin' Agent Zane back. They've already drew them all up. Let's get a Hardy Boys game. That would be cool. This is the new Nancy era. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and sure, the last game there were some hiccups and, you know, I personally had some challenges even getting the game to run. This game ran like butter. It was beautiful. It was like, I never had this. I'm running on ultra settings and I'm getting like maximum frames. It's perfect. And yeah, like this sort of point and click jank is still there, where you kind of have to find the right hit spot or the hitbox for the arrow. But that's kind of like all of the Nancy Drew games have that same issue for me, anyways. As someone who knows nothing about Nancy Drew, I really enjoyed it. See, that's telling, right? I really feel like this engine could be used for Agatha Christie or Sherlock Holmes. Well, I mean, they don't really have the rights to that, but you know what I mean? Like, it could be used for other mystery type games. So, I mean, I know I believe they own the rights to the Hardy Boys. To me, that seems like a natural progression. Whether they do another Nancy Drew and then the Hardy Boys, I don't know. But I definitely think that we need a Hardy Boys game. Give those boys a chance to shine. It'd be cool to play as either of the Hardy Boys, you know? Yeah. You want me to be one of the Hardy Boys? They already have, like, Joe and, what's his face there? But yeah, no, I think overall, whoever they got to build this for them, or work with them, way better job than the last one. Yeah. Look at all these names. It takes a lot of people to make a video game, you know? I mean, I don't know if the Hardy Boys, do the Hardy Boys only ever solve stuff in like, River Heights? Because, I mean, part of Nancy's charm is when she's like traveling to these exotic places, right? I don't know. Like the characters had a much higher fidelity. The voice acting was decent. I mean, I don't really think any of Nancy Drew's voice acting is amazing, but it was decent enough. Have you not played the Hardy Boys game? From when? 2002? No, I haven't played a Hardy Boys game. Yeah, I don't think it's the same developer that made this game that made the last one. I didn't see them in the credits. Oh, Hardy Boys and the Hidden Threat. Hidden Theft? When was that made? When? Which decade? A more cohesive script, a very well written mystery. Yeah, I thought it had all of those pieces coming together nicely. It was good. And I will be playing it again. The second time, I'm going to do that all by my lonesome. And just kind of dive in to play it at the master difficulty. Now that I know kind of everything that has to happen, it'll be a lot quicker. And I'm going to play with the modern controls. Like an entire playthrough with modern controls. Just to get a sense of that. It came out in 2008? Yeah, so I never played that one, Doom. What did it come out on, the DS or something? I don't think that's a PC game. Yeah, see, these are the guys that did it last time. So they are still involved here. Huh. Wow. Massive improvement from the last game. Massive. There are 33 games because we forgot about Midnight in Salem. Wow. I think the concept of Midnight in Salem was cool. I think there were parts that I enjoyed, but it was just hard to play. Like, it was super janky. And it was their first kick at the can with the Unity engine. So, you know, we got to give them a bit of a benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Oh, wow. Somebody's got a Scooby-Doo pet. What did Midnight in Salem do to y'all? All right. No, it was just I don't know. It was a very big departure, JJ, from all the other all the other Nancy Drew games. So people were already kind of like, ew. But for me personally, it ran like shit. I could barely get the game to run. Like, just technically, it was a challenge for me. Oh, Yurik redeemed something. Well, Yurik's gonna have to post that in Discord so I can have a look at it. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, Lady in White. Yeah, I remember that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wait, what? That's it? One lousy question? Okay, so Master Sleuth obviously will get that next. I'll do a better job with the postcards. Apparently I missed quite a few mystery ones. One trivia question. And we gotta brew more coffee. Good lord. So yep, that's kind of the end of it then here. Zane, what's Zane doing here? Nancy, I know you're heading home, but I need to ask you something about what happened in the vault. What's Zane up to? Hang on a second. Oh, I have to answer this. Wait. What? Usually I'm the one asking questions, but I guess I'll let this slide. What do you need to know? Did you actually see the authorities come for her? She didn't get arrested. After she collapsed, I got Leo and found the secret. Yeah, that's right. We left her there like shocked, right? Once I knew he was okay, I took off after Elka. I was pretty sure Valdena was not going anywhere and authorities were on their way. What is this little post game here? There has been...
Dare to play.
Yeah, so it looks like it's a different group of people. Huh. Yeah, it looks like she escaped, yeah. So, what's going on here? Oh, okay, so one of the things they used to do in the older Nancy Drew games is they would tease the next game, right? Implying they were already in development. But obviously with these ones here, like... Okay, so this one took 5 years. Obviously there's a hell of a lot going on between the last one and this one. I don't know how long it's going to take them to make the next one. But I think that, you know, I don't want them to rush this, right? Like, even when they were doing 2 a year, I'll be honest with you, to me that was quantity, not quality, from my own perspective. And I played them all. There was, like, every other one I enjoyed, and every other one I was like, okay, I guess we'll get through this, you know? It just never really felt special to me. But they were also a lot shorter, too. Like, this game took me, what was it? I don't know what time it is. So it's midnight. So I started at what? Maybe like 5-6 hours ago, plus the 7 or so. It took me 12 hours to play this, right? But I think overall, I'm going to play it again. I'm going to do it by myself and just really soak it up. And that will be a special series that will go up on YouTube in the coming weeks. And in terms of the game redemption, I typically will do that, you know, at some point. We'll live stream it, right? But I have to look at it. I have to make... I'm not going to commit to anything, because if you're telling me to play a game from 2008, I may not technically be able to do that. So we'll have to see. But anyways, I really would appreciate all of you folks for, you know, sticking around and hanging out with me. We're going to do this again real soon. I really hope they made enough money off this game. Hopefully there's good press. I feel like it should get better press than the last one. And I feel like maybe word of mouth, it'll get more people playing it and having a positive, constructive feedback. I just think the last game, it was just pure negative feedback. And maybe that's all in your perspective. Negative feedback turned into a positive. But I'm hoping that there's enough here for me that showed massive improvements that it's heading in the right direction. You know, is one game a trend? Absolutely not. But it certainly is way better than it was last time. So kudos to them. I know it took a lot of people to do this, make this game happen, and I hope that they are able to do it again sometime soon. Every other year, maybe. You know? You know what they could do? If they're able to like ramp up, do a Hardy Boys game, then do a Nancy game, then a Hardy Boys game, then a Nancy game. You know what I mean? That would keep the creative juices flowing if you kind of alternate there, maybe. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you for watching and hanging out. That is Nancy Drew, The Mystery of the Seven Keys. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.